today in the GFP series, we have one exciting video today. We actually have a few things to do in today's video, but one of them is being a very, very, very cool one. I've been looking for quite some time. For a very, very long time before we even moved into this mega house, before Bronx and all the cars and trucks and everything. There's one vehicle that I've never owned, and that's an SRT. Now, if you guys know an SRT, it's not a Hellcat, and it's not a boat. It's actually a pickup truck. We're gonna go hop into our hotshot. Jesus, daily driver hotshot truck. Because we have to go and pick up a trailer. Actually, that's gonna be in a later video. We're gonna go to the shop, pick up the shop trailer. Actually. And tomorrow, little sneak peek of tomorrow, we have to go to the truck store, trailer store. It's like a few hours away from the house. But anyway, we're picking up 4 trailers. Actually checking out, not purchasing. I really want to have like a bunch of trailers and stuff. Thing is, I don't think we have the money to have all of that. But anyway, what are we doing? We're not stopping, just picking up the trailer. So the truck shop, you guys could call it bankruptcy. Not a lot of vehicles coming in and out of this. We do have to pick up a new vehicle. Which should be very cool. And so we are picking up 2 vehicles. Is it this one? No. And close cover. There we go. The ladders up like that. Alright. So, for that, it's at a guy's house. Just honestly not that far from our house. Actually, it's kind of far. We are finally going to be picking one up, and we have to make a U-turn because we're heading the wrong way. Anyway, I'm super excited about this. This should be quite a cool pickup truck. It's a tiny pickup truck. I know SRT pickups are not the most popular pickup truck, but they're very, very underrated. But they're very, very cool trucks. They're actually best to describe doing illegal things with the truck. I think that's the best way to put it. But for legal reasons, we won't be doing that. It's not specifically made. We have the address here. It's 1, 2, 1. So this is Memory Lane and Augusta. Is this it? I think this is the place. 172 Augusta. There is the vehicle. Looks like they're doing construction. So they said that they're doing construction on the driveway of the place in the listing. Yeah, that. What are they doing? Why is the tree just floating here? But anyway, so I don't know how the heck we're going to get this car out, but they're redoing the driveway. But check this thing out. It's an SRT. Yeah, these trucks are totally underrated. It's an SRT 10. And we're here to check it out. So this guy has some mods done to it already. Like for instance, there's a double speed transmission. I don't know why a double speed. But a double shifter transmission. There's one on the floorboard, you can't see it, but there's the drivable one right there. Is that a boost gauge? It's probably a boost gauge right there. I don't know why I said that. We got the alt speed shifter. There's a smaller one down below. I think that's the like low gear settings. So if you're doing burnouts, click it there and then put in the first. There's only 2 gears, first and revert and neutral, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, adjustable front and rear suspension and pivotal. Yes, you heard me correctly. Pivotal adjustable wheels. That may sound confusing, but we'll show you what this thing does. We just have to talk to the guy, but I think we're gonna buy it. It already has a Viper engine? No way. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna talk to the owner of this thing. Go for a test drive. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get this thing out, but there's a reason why this caught my eye on the Facebook Marketplace listing. And such. So I'll be right back with you guys. Just okay. So we have the keys to the thing. So let's hop inside. But yeah, so there is a smaller transmission. You can't really see it. There's a gear shifter right here above the actual gear shifter knob. You see that little notch right there? That is your first gear to do the burnout, or low and first. So low gears to do the burnouts to warm up the tires. And then you put the transmission into first, and then there you go, and stuff like that, which is very, very cool. There's a boost gauge in there. What else? Seats are super comfy, but check this thing out. So if we go on the outside here, when I mean pivotal, I mean you could extend the wheels out. Okay? That's not the only thing that you could do with this. You You lower it, and it cambers. The wheels. Not by much. Which is super crazy and stuff. So we have the lift on. We're gonna go for a little test drive. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get out of here, but hopefully we don't get stuck. Oh yeah, like a charm. Oh god, gloss over that. So this thing has, see, we have to put in a low gear. There we go. Now we pick up speed. Because you have to put it into low gear first. And then first gear. Put the it's a whole different animal. I've never seen anything like this. So let's go into town here. And it's super quiet on the inside too. Until the green light, because we're in town. But this thing is sick. So this, put into low. Do a little burnout. Slightly drift the corner. Dude, this thing is insane. Drift the... God. Yeah, slightly undrivable at the moment, but... Dude, this thing... So you have to be quick about the shifting and stuff. Stop sign. But what makes this thing even more special and crazy is not that it has this insane gearbox ratio. It's because this thing has a Viper V10 engine inside of this truck. Yes, you heard me. The big brother of the killer bee, the Viper, the killer snake, whatever you want to call it. This thing flies, dude. Holy. Full send it. Yeah, there's like a... the bridge. I like... almost... oh my god. Landed it with style. Like nothing ever happened. Yeah, this thing is... do a little donut. Ooh. this thing. Yeah, we're taking this thing home. The brakes are insane. The like monster truck jam it. Yeah, we're definitely taking this home with us. I got some things planned for this. A Viper V10 engine. That's crazy. So, we'll be right back, and we're gonna buy this thing straight off the lot. Alright. So he asked if we wanted water. We got a bottle of water from inside. We have the keys. The T. There it is. We have the T. We have the keys and the title to this one and only SRT pickup truck here. Absolutely immaculate. I said to the guy, does this actually have a Viper engine, or is that badge from a Viper? I was completely wrong. So this guy actually in the garage, I know we can't go into the garage, he actually has a Viper, a V10 Viper that he engine swapped with a V12. So it's a V12 Viper in the garage. It's a convertible. He engine swapped it, and he bought this because that was his supercar. Technically, he was gonna build it into a supercar, and then he got this. This was his pickup truck. He put the Viper V10 into this, put the badging of the vehicle on the hood of this thing, and put a V12 inside of there, and put the badging from the truck onto the convertible Viper. We can't see it because it's on his house. I asked to see it, but he was like, it's not for sale, but I'll send you pictures. Yeah, so we have a V10 SRT pickup truck that produces 800 horsepower. Not even, probably 750 wheel horsepower. Minimum 750. Possibly pushing it to 800 wheel horsepower. But anyway, we have the truck. It's completely ours. Alright, we got a little call. Anyway, we got the truck. We gotta open up the thing here. We're gonna be looking at another pickup truck. We're gonna drop this off at the shop. And this truck is not gonna be sold or on the lot of the truck shop that we have. But this is our personalized truck. So it is now a part of our collection. A little update of the STO supercar, our very first supercar added to the collection. The STO is actually being delivered. They got it out on the lot. The driver is going to be picking the car up tomorrow. So since we're going to be out tomorrow, because we're going to the trailer shop, the car will be delivered to the house. I gave the driver the keys, and we went to buy the STO. Right after the video, I made extra keys, so since we're going to be out tomorrow, driver will have the keys to go pick it up, and the driver was there in that black semi-truck, so he's going to be dropping off the STO, and that is the first stop. We're getting a bunch of vehicles. We're actually getting a $5 million, yes, you heard me, $5 million car that's supposedly to look like an actual alien spaceship. I don't know if you guys heard this brand before. I know I have. Apollo IE. And it's not any Apollo, it's the Competizione Apollo IE, which is supposedly the rarest vehicle of all time. I know of the Apollo IE from Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, one of my favorite cars ever. That one's like 1.3, 1.2, if you could even find one like that. Take the long way home. But yeah, so that's going to be delivered at the dealership. I'm probably going to check that thing out. We're not going to purchase it, because that's insane. We have other things to worry about, like landscaping. Yes, we're actually going to be adding a I'm not going to talk about it, but we're doing something to the house that should be very cool, and it's going to cost a hefty amount of money. So you can see that we have like a lot of money yeah, it's going to cost probably, I don't even know, but it's supposed to be a lot of money. Oh, there's like a, is that new? Another trucks, huh? There's a competitor's trucks shop over there, down there, over there. Alright, come on, car. Move. Alright, we're making a right up here. The house is right over there. So, we're extending the house, which means a lot of money. A lot of money. So, we're actually going to be making, I'm not going to talk about it. You just have to figure it out. So we have all of this land, all the way from the road to those trees way over there. And as you can see, it's open on the back of the garage. Can you guess what we're going to put there? I'll give you a wild guess. Something crazy. This house is going to be worth more than probably that entire car dealership combined 2 times over. Yeah. Something is going to be put in the back of the house. Comment down below if you, I want to hear your guys' guesses of what we're putting back there, and it's gonna cost a lot of money. Alright, so, oh, we did have our own trailer. I am a freaking idiot. Alright, well, anyway, this dumbass McGee over here, which is me, forgot that we even had a trailer. I am freaking, hey, look at that storage compartment for the ladder. You could literally go right underneath. But, oh, we're not at the shop. Why did we drive home? Dude, see, now that's not embarrassing at all. So yeah, let me know what you think we're gonna be putting down in the let's get out really quick. So there's something gonna be costing us a lot of money. Hang on, if we make it onto the roof. Come on, roof. Go. Great. Hang on. the roof so you guys can see what we're going to be doing. There we go. So, here's the house, the mega mansion. You see the backyard. Crazy. It's big, but not too big. It's moderate. It's the same exact square footage of the actual house as a backyard. So, very, very big. Very, very cool. We have all of this area, driveway, 10-car garage that we're on top of. But as you can see, we have $100 million to spend on everything. There's going to be an upcoming video. There is going to be all that money, a quarter of that. So the $100 million will be gone. That's all that I'm going to say. Something big is going into this backyard area. It is ours. We are building it. If you get it right, I want you guys to comment down below what your thoughts of the big thing is. That's going into the back here that we're going to be building. If you do guess it, yeah. And if you're it's going to take up a lot of money, but it's something big. It's been in the works. I've always wanted to do it, and we finally can because we have a truck collection. And I mean, we have a truck collection. We could do pretty much anything that we want, and I've been wanting to do it for a very long time, but I never had the chance to do it because we've been buying and selling and building vehicles and stuff. And now, since we have a place that's permanently ours and we're not moving, the only time we're going to move is if we sell the house. Which this property is going to be worth more than that entire car dealership over there, plus the newer $5 million. It's more than the Bugatti La Fortunare. Yeah. That black Bugatti that's in the far right-hand corner of the dealership. Yeah. It's more than that. Probably that property is going to be worth 20 of those vehicles, of the Bugattis, the rare one that only one person has in the entire world. So we're going to remove our straps here. We're going to offload the oh, I didn't even see the paint. Oh, that looks terrible. Yeah, that's going to be changed. So I have an idea of what I want to do with this thing. Keep the V10 engine in there. Probably make it have more horsepower than 800. The shop's gonna dyno it, make sure that we're all on the right track. But I want to put a high-powered engine in this thing, and let's just say I purchased some parts for this build, specifically for this truck. And I want you guys to guess of what we're gonna do with this thing. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it here of this video. It's kind of an interesting one. We are supposed to be looking at another vehicle, but I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, actually, let's go and look at it now. I think we could walk there. Right? Shoot. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think that we're going to be doing to the SRT. I want to hear your guesses. And this other one that we're checking is a Dodge Ram 2nd gen. It's over here at the Walmart. It's listed for $24,000, which is not bad. There it is. It's parked up. And also, we need to customize this if we're gonna keep this thing. So we gotta customize the truck. So there is the vehicle over here. So this listing is at 63,000. Yeah, 63,000. It's a heavy duty 3rd gen 4x4 or 2nd gen, 3rd gen. Yeah, 3rd gen. Anyway, it's a heavy duty 2500 turbo diesel Cummins. Very, very powerful engine. Looks very cool. Interior can be updated, but it's modest at the moment. It's a short bed, crew cab, heavy duty. Some bone stock Ram single wheels. And it has a 2-inch lift to it. Slightly, probably a 1-inch, 1.5-inch lift. Super small, but anyway, we're gonna go and talk to this guy and see what we could do. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Got the keys to the thing. Oh man. Let's this thing up. And when I mean modest interior, I mean salmon color. Yeah. Modest. It says that this thing drives beautifully. We're gonna take it for a test drive. This is gonna be the coolest. Yeah, we're definitely buying this. Another truck added to our collection. This thing sounds so mean. Dude, the brakes are crazy. Yeah, we're gonna write him a check. Be right back. Alright. We have to check. And to gave it to him. We have the keys and the title of the car. Jesus. Of the truck. This is now our 3rd gen added to. Never actually had a 3rd gen pickup truck in our collection. We have 4th gen, 5th gen, 1st gen. This is a 2nd gen? Oh no. Doke. But this thing is also going to be added to the collection. Now, I do have an idea of what to do with this guy, what the build is going to be. But let me know what you guys think we're going to do to the SRT. And let me know what you guys think we're going to do to the house and this truck that we just picked up. And honestly, we're going to have them upgrade the tow rig here. So 3 trucks are going to be worked on. This guy, the SRT, and the tow rig truck, our daily driver. So let's put these on the shop. This thing needs a better paint job. Way better paint job than it is. So the trucks are there. They said that we could use this as a rental. I don't know why, but just is. Because we don't have any other vehicles to. So that's what's going to happen. So 3 vehicles are going to be worked on. Or in the shop truck. Happy that we have a backup, which is the shop truck, because I do love this vehicle. So and also our friends are going to be leaving tonight. So last of seeing this nice Hyundai SUV. It's a quiet vehicle, Santa Fe. So this is the outside, right? Do a little bit of 360. Got the birds cawing. This is the inside. I have to whisper. The AC is blowing, so that's the only thing that you hear is the AC fan. And the electric motor is humming. Outside. Inside. That's crazy. It's like the Rolls Royce. It's too quiet. I don't know how they could manage driving in a quiet car like that. I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of everything. I'm gonna bring the semi truck around so we could go onto the roof. Actually, you know what? I think we can go to the roof. No, we can't. Oh man. It's like storage up there. Oh, wait. Bronx is blocked off. Let's bring the Santa Fe over. I don't think our friends will mind. Yeah, boy. get onto the roof of the house. They're gonna be like, "What are you doing to our car?" Oh. No! There we go. Yes. Top of the house. Overlooking. Oh no! No! We fell. This is our house, so we can do whatever we. Come on, parkour. Huh. Huh. Yeah, overlooking the truck collection. That's so sick. But yeah, so let me know what you think we're gonna be doing to the backyard. All that greenness and stuff. Actually, over here is like we could walk, but something big is going behind the house over here. And I want to hear what you guys have, what we're gonna be doing. Um, there will be some updates of this. Um, like in videos and stuff, but there's a big upcoming project. It's like a house expansion, mixed with something big. There's the car dealership over there, and it's worth 5 of those, and I think 20 of the Bugatti La Elnors. So it's going to be crazy. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it here of this episode of the GFP thing. I'm super excited to see what the trucks will look like. And yeah, so we have the shop truck today instead of our daily driver truck, so we do have to give that back to the shop once our truck is done. So we have 3 trucks adding to the collection. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. Don't mind me up on the roof of my own house. I thought we could land in the bed of the pickup. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.